The 10th consultative meeting of honorary consuls of Mongolia took place in Lombard City over the past 2 days. Representatives from 33 countries gathered to strengthen international ties, promote economic cooperation, and discuss key issues affecting Mongolia and its global partners.
Morning all. Very happy to see you.
Currently, Mongolia is represented by 75 honorary consuls in 49 countries across the globe. These dedicated diplomats play a vital role in safeguarding the interests of Mongolian citizens, fostering foreign relations, attracting foreign investment, boosting tourism and promoting Mongolia's image on the global stage. As of today, more than 70 Mongolian consuls are living and working in 49 countries around the world. Honorary consuls usually work in countries where Mongolia does not have a diplomatic mission. These people perform many important tasks, such as protecting the interests of Mongolian citizens in their country, developing bilateral relations, promoting tourism, attracting investment and tourists, and promoting Mongolia in their own country. The meeting of honorary consuls has been organized by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs since 1998. This meeting is the 10th meeting, and 46 honorary consuls from 33 countries are participating in this 10th meeting. The main purpose of this meeting is to inform our honorary consuls about the economic and social conditions of Mongolia, get acquainted with activity reports, listen to feedback, and give work instructions. On the first day of the meeting, honorary consuls explored Mongolia's rich history and heritage during their visit to the Genghis Khan National Museum. They also engaged in a business meeting hosted by the Business Council of Mongolia, where they learned about investment opportunities in the country. The second day featured a series of engaging sessions, including discussions on the new recovery policy of the government of Mongolia. Prominent figures, including vice ministers for economy and development and environment and tourism, shared insights into Mongolia's economic policies and environmental initiatives.
I'm happy that we'll be here today. I think it's a very, very successful event, gathering more than 40 honorary consuls that came from all over the world. With regards to the relationship, the bilateral relations between Israel and Mongolia, I think we don't have any better relationship. We have an amazing relationship for many, many years. We have exchange of information, exchange of culture. Hopefully we're going to bring new technologies to Mongolia. We started way before. We brought all the agri-tech technology came here, drip irrigation system, greenhouses, smart tech, and I'm sure that we're going to...
How has it changed? So,
wow, it's amazing. Mongolia, I visited Mongolia more than 20 years ago. I saw the changes in my own eyes. I am your ambassador outside in the world, saying how much the progress is amazing. And we're going to keep it going, and we're going to make Mongolia strong, independent, democratic democracy.
I am Dr. Sen Gangadharan, Honorary Consul of Mongolia in India. And I have been at the consul for the last 8 years. And we are so happy that the relationship between India and Mongolia has gone in a big way. And 2 years before, when our Prime Minister, Mrs. Narendra Modi from India, who came to Mongolia, had a very good relationship with our Prime Minister and President, and detailed relations have been done. And I'm happy that our cooperation will go a long way.
Honorary consuls from Israel, India, Saudi Arabia, Iran and Peru shared their unique experiences in strengthening diplomatic ties between Mongolia and their respective nations. The event also facilitated meetings between honorary consuls and the Directorate of the Supervising Departments of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, fostering a deeper understanding of Mongolia's diplomatic operations. The meeting concluded on a high note with a reception hosted by Minister of Foreign Affairs Mrs. Batmuch. This event allowed for further networking and collaboration opportunities among the honorary consuls.
Yes, well, thank you very much for this invitation. I'm Dr. Hisham Al-Amoudi, Honorary Consul of Mongolia in Saudi Arabia. This event is a great event, to see from different countries, our honorary consular, to get experience from them, to see how business works, between Mongolia and their countries, and this was a great opportunity. It was supposed to happen 2 years ago, but during COVID, the pandemic, we couldn't join here, so I'm glad that we had a meeting here and finally meet my colleagues here. Well, the Saudi-Mongolian relationship is getting bigger and stronger. In March, Her Excellency, she came and visited Saudi Arabia Also, our prince, he came here 2 days ago to meet Mr. President. So if that shows that we are interested in knowing Mongolia and doing business with Mongolia. Saudi Arabia, it's a strong, country to start business in, and to take the Mongolian product in Saudi Arabia and vice versa, So it's a win-win situation for both of us, for Mongolian and Saudi Arabia.
It's always good to come to Mongolia, first of all, and it's good to see fellow councillors here. Very good introduction by the Minister of Foreign Affairs this morning. Really appreciate the opportunity to hear from different departments on different issues affecting Mongolia, whether it's trade, whether it's dealing with foreign affairs. It's important for honorary consuls this day and age as an adjunct to embassies to be able to go out, talk to business people, be able to use whether it's their business acumen, their political background, in order to promote Mongolia. And this year, of course, is the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Canada and Mongolia. In fact, Canada was one of the first Western countries to recognize Mongolia back in 1973, the United States and others around 1989. So it's a special year, and it's important that this third neighbor policy, that Canada and others become very much engaged in promoting a developing, strong, democratic Mongolia.
Okay, I wanted to thanks to our foreign minister and the ministry and the consular department of Mongolia to arrange such a wonderful and nice meet today. We are meeting here from all over the country. Lot of honorary consul are here, so we are talking also about lot of things about our country and everybody's country. And what actually I wanted to do from the Bangladeshi side, that I wanted to strengthen our tie between Mongolia and Bangladesh, economically, culturally, education. So already we have started working culturally. Next year we are going to invite some painter in Bangladesh, and from Bangladesh also, from Mongolia also, some painter will come to Bangladesh to
So there will be like cultural exchanges?
Cultural exchange, and it is very important.
Yes.
Yeah, for the country.
The 10th consultative meeting of honorary consuls of Mongolia underscored the crucial role played by these diplomats in advancing Mongolia's interest on the world stage, promoting economic development and fostering global understanding.